So what's scarier than driving a samurai on the daily? Driving a samurai on the daily. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch, I can't see around you. Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I'm riding in the girlfriend's car because my only ride right now, the Samurai, has an issue. And the issue is it's not fucking starting. So what I've got to do is figure out what the fuck's going on. Like, it had a whole tank of gas, and I think the gas is the problem. It had a whole tank of gas, and well, it acted like it didn't have fuel. So I'm guessing either the pickup tube in the gas tank is fucked, or fuel filter's clogged. Let's hope that's it. We'll get to the parts store and see what we can do. So, guess which side the fuel pump is not on? Why? Could it be the side that I have space to work on? Fuck's sakes.
Shut up and sit down.
Today, we're gonna be sorting out a fueling issue and also swiping bees off, apparently. Hornets, whatever. So I feel like I owe you guys a little bit of an explanation here. There's been a bunch of shit I've had to do to this thing since you last saw anything about it. I believe the last time I showed you guys anything was about the heater core. I was running into a bunch of issues where the thing would just cut off and it wouldn't idle right as soon as it got cold out. Turns out the carburetor is just loose as fuck. All 4 bolts that bolt onto it are in there, but the fucking threads are stripped out to hell. So, well, we fixed that issue. Poured some good old JB Weld down in there and tightened the shit up. All's well, it's been well so far. Except now. So, now my issue is, I can't get this thing to fucking start for shit. This happened a little while ago. I was out of gas. And I was out of gas like a day after getting gas. So we're gonna figure out what the fuck's going on today. Now the current theory is just maybe the fuel filter's clogged. At least I'm hoping that's what the problem is. We'll probably fucking open the filter up and see what the fuck's going into it or not coming out of it or some shit like that. But I just picked up a Napa fuel filter. They said it's Wix brand or something, and they just kind of throw it in their own shit. And just for fucks, I'm gonna try this. I've never tried Lucas oil shit before. Some people swear by it, but who the fuck knows? Could turn out well, could turn out horrible, who knows? So the first thing I got going on down here is looking at hose clamps that are not pointed in my direction. Fuck, I don't know if you can even see that. Ugh. Ow! Ah. Good thing I don't remember my last tetanus shot. Guess I'm gonna have to go on under. Sant what we can don't. Well, I'm gonna forget that thing's existence. Ugh. Good thing there's lots of metal down here to hit my head on. Alright, looks like we're gonna need a little screwdriver. Oh no, this fuel filter looks empty. That's a pretty bad sign starting off. That means I'm either not picking up gas and the pickup tube broke off, or I don't know. Probably gonna have to drop this tank. God damn it. Well, we're gonna change the goddamn fuel filter while we're here. Ugh. This is how it started last time. Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen, please lift your trucks. Ugh. Alright, you guys ready to find out that this is not 10mm? Oh, good. Oh, good thing I run through the mud all this time in this thing. Just to make sure I get a lot of mud coming off into my eye sockets. Can't work on shit without mud in your eyes. See the kind of lift I got here? Rocking the good old body lift, huh? Just to fit bigger tires. So, as you guys might be able to not tell from the bottom here, another thing I had to do when I was not making YouTube videos very often on this thing, had to get a lot of rust fixed in here so it could pass inspection. Yes, this vehicle that is older than me at 1988 has passed inspection. Feeling pretty good about that. Me and my buddy were fixing rust down here and putting some fucking washing machine into the Samurai, and let's just say she's got genuine Maytag parts now, boys. Alright, these are probably good enough now to just yank on out. Man, I'm good at being right. Man, I am so ready for just gas to pour in my eyes to clearing all the dirt out. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Alright, so we got gas going to the filter. That's actually good, because it looked empty. Oh, and there's gas coming out of it. Man, that is just great for all the cuts in my skin. Smells good, though. So here I am putting a new filter in, so it can do exactly what the other one was doing just fine, apparently. And, actually looks a little... Oh, God. More gas. Good stuff. Good stuff. I can get a contact high this way. Oh, she is just pissing. Why don't I get this all over my brake lines, too? That's a good idea. Made in Israel, huh? Well, this filter's actually smaller, so maybe it'll make it more efficient. That's what we're gonna tell ourselves. Oh. Head supporting time. It's times like this I could really use Corpse Grinder's fucking neck. Fun fact, this is the first fuel filter I've ever changed. I've never done it on any single vehicle before, so I was kind of doubtful if this is actually going to fix the problem, but it's the cheapest thing, easiest thing to do, right off the bat, you know. Figure why not do it. Alright, this seems pretty tight. Now, not a lot of people know this, but gasoline is good for the skin, especially if you suffer from chronic eczema like I do. The only thing that's really better is just fucking brake clean. Come on, you piece of shit. You know what's also pretty awesome is when your fuel filter is too small to fit in the little thingy. This is just cosmetic now. There are ways to fix this, like bending the metal and forming it too, but who wants to do any of that? I don't want to be drilling holes. That should do anyway. Whatever. Alright, let's go try and unsuccessfully start this thing. Ugh, that's weird. All the gas now makes me smell like green olives. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, so probably not going to get anything out of this, but at least need to get that fuel pump pumping the gas through the fuel filter. So let's see about that. Whoa, no way. No way that's what the problem was. Yep. You got fuel going through it. Yeah, there is no way that that's what the problem was, because there was fuel going into it and there was fuel coming out of it. Just want to see if there's anything actually clogging the filter up. What kind of gunk's in there and whatnot. Now, after seeing it installed how it was perfectly, aka better than it is now, I just gotta see. Ugh. Oh man, it's even a bigger filter too. There's a little black at the bottom and there's just a tiny bit of soot, you know, but there's nothing that should have caused a clog. Man, I just wonder what it could have been. I mean, it's definitely old. You can see I can easily tear this paper, but I think it's been replaced because it said made in Israel before I wiped it all off, and I would think it would be made in Japan. Just thought of something else I actually did with this to get it to pass inspection, although this wasn't really for inspection. This was just for my own sake. I bought some floor plugs from Petroworks. Got one there, got one there. Apparently they don't make any for here, but there's some back here somewhere. You see that one. 3 little ones for right here where the factory AC would have been. That was mostly just for my sake, because in the winter, this thing is more cold to drive than a motorcycle. Why is that? A, because it had a lot of rust holes in it. 2, because I don't know how to count in letters. 3, because this is the heater control valve. And this shit, ugh, son of a bitch, this shit was like that all winter, leading me to believe I had no fucking heat. Well, as it turns out, I can manually just pull this open, and that'll let the coolant go through the heater core, and voila. So I got all the rust holes plugged up, and I got some shit to plug in the holes in the floor, so hopefully I'll get a little bit of lukewarmth this year. But for now, I'm fucking done, man. I don't know what else it could be right now. Like this fuel pump here, which is a mechanical fuel pump, and then I thought it could be the float bowl for the carbonator, and it's not that as far as I can tell, because, well, it could be that. I'm not sure. I just haven't checked it yet. I gotta pull it off and check the float bowl. But I would think if the float bowl is getting stuck, it'd be flooding out the carburetor side, just like a motorcycle carb would. I mean, hell, this thing is practically a motorcycle engine. But I'm fucking done right now. I'm just gonna put this thing, Lucas oil in the fucking tank and fill it up, and we'll see where we go from there. Yeah. Still running yet. I guess I gotta ride to work tomorrow. Alright, so, I'm at work right now. Just gonna start the Samurai up and hope I can get home. I don't think I'm gonna have any issues because I still got fuel in the line, but hoping I'm not gonna get stranded anywhere. Come on, weak ass starter motor. I think we're good. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the fueling issue. I don't think it was the fuel pump. I don't think it was the fuel filter, as you guys could see. So, guess we'll figure it out.